A good dinner of Shabbos. This week's Parsha is Parshas Eikev. In Parshas Eikev, we have the pasuk that tells us, "Kol ha-mitzvah sha'arnechi mitzavcha hayom tishmeron la'asais." All of the mitzvahs that I'm commanding you today, you should make sure that you perform them. So I just wanted to share a thought I saw from the Rach Mastrifka Rebbe in the Amaris Taharis, and he says as follows. He has an insight on this pasuk. He says that there are two ways that people might approach serving Hashem and doing mitzvahs. The first way is what some might call checklist Judaism, which is you get up in the morning, you say to yourself, okay, I have to daven Shachris, Mincha, Marav, I have to do the daf, as people say, do the daf, like it's something on a grocery list. And you do that, and as you do those things, you check them off your list, like, okay, good, I'm done for the day. That's one level, nothing necessarily wrong with that. That's one level of the Jewish experience, is to go down this checklist, making sure that you're doing things that you have to do and following the rules the way that you're supposed to. But he says that that's only the simple, basic level of keeping the mitzvahs. We have to strive to do more than that. And he says it from this pasuk of Kol mitzvah asher anoichi. And what he says is you have to reach a higher experience, the panemius, the depth, the spiritual power of the mitzvahs to build our connection to Hashem. The Gemara in Shabbos says that the word anoichi, which the Asaras HaDibros begins, stands for Ana nafshi ksivas yavis. I've written and given myself, meaning Hashem embedded himself, his whole essence within the Torah. I think it's a medrash that says that the whole entire Torah, all 613 mitzvahs, they fit in. They're really included in the Asaras HaDibros, and the whole Asaras HaDibros are really included in the first Dvar, and the first Dvar of Anoichi Hashem is all included in the word Anoichi. Everything is in Anoichi. It's the Pneumius of the Torah. It's the whole Torah. It's Hashem saying, "Me, I want you to be with me." Anoichi, I want you to be with me. When we learn, when we're doing mitzvahs, it shouldn't just be something that we're checking off on a list. It should be something where we're interacting with Hashem. When you daven, especially, it shouldn't just be, okay, I have to daven Shachris, check. No, it should be a time where you try to connect with Hashem, to try to get to the panemius of the Torah, to get to the anoichi of the Torah. Every time we open a sefer, every time we do any mitzvah, we have to give your full attention. It shouldn't just be something like, oh, I do the daf. No, it should be an immersive experience when you're learning. It should be so that you can gain, so that you can become closer to Hashem. That's how you can maximize your experience of encountering the Shekhinah. That's the best way to do it. And he also says the following, I'll wrap up with this. He also says, Kol ha-mitzvah sha'arnechi mitzavcha. It means Kol ha-mitzvah, the whole mitzvah, not every mitzvah. He translates it to mean the whole mitzvah, the complete mitzvah is experienced. Asher anoichi mitzavcha is achieved when we strive for anoichi, when we seek to encounter Hashem through that mitzvah. That's experiencing the Kol ha-mitzvah, the whole of the mitzvah. May we all be zeicha to do mitzvahs on that level and connect to the Rebbeinu Shalom on a deep, meaningful, spiritual level. Have a good Shabbos.